Hello, it's Sam and Diana with Toronto Platinum Realty with another cool video for you guys. So today we're going to talk to you about why is Toronto real estate market doing better than the Vancouver real estate market.
I feel like that's always been a question, right? Like Vancouver, Toronto, Vancouver. It's been a common topic. So
one of the reasons, basically, after the correction we had in 2017, in Toronto prices, kind of went down, especially in the suburbs, like the York Region suburbs. They went down quite a bit in the York Region, especially, and Vancouver, also went down, but they had the stress test and all these things, But what happened with Vancouver last year? Just this year they had a 31% plunge. Their market went down 31%, and Toronto, it kind of recovered. It's stable. It's more stable. So why do you think that happened?
well, there's a variety of reasons, and the reality is that Vancouver just the whole market was driven more by foreign investors. So, as soon as the 15% tax or all these rules about vacant properties and stuff came into play, Vancouver didn't really have much of a market anymore. And another factor is, Vancouver prices were just way more inflated than Toronto was,
right.
And there really wasn't much justification. Toronto is a much bigger city, way bigger population, growing much more in size, and so people just at one point that the bubble burst in Vancouver.
There's been a lot of reports. There's been a lot of reports that there's a lot of money laundering happening.
Yes.
There's a lot of properties being purchased under holding companies, and they don't know who they are,
or
and
family
they're vacant.
member names,
Mostly
right?
condos
Yeah.
and luxury properties. So. That's pretty much one of the other reasons. There's other banking policies and other reasons, but in Toronto, it's more driven. There's not as many foreign investors as they were speculating in the beginning. It was mostly Canadian investors, mostly people living in Ontario, investing their money back into real estate.
Yeah, a lot of people who own properties refinanced and bought second, third, fourth properties for rental purposes. So it really was a lot of domestic buyers as well.
And there's a big population growth, big economy growth, and lots of jobs. So Toronto seems to be moving in the right direction. And if you want to find out more about these types of reports and things like that, statistics, market trends, where we're heading, and more forecasts, then subscribe to this video and make sure you turn on the notification.
Thanks for watching.